Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and today's classic is a Rover 25 from the year 2000, or W Reg. Now the car itself, this is the second time we would have been selling the car. We'd sold it to its previous owner, who had traded it in against another one of our classics. This is particularly nice condition, covering just 34,000 miles, 383 to be precise. We sold the car when it had 24,000 miles on it, so the previous owner had used it for 10. Now, these little Rover 25s were always a great little car to drive. The 1.4 double overhead cam engine, multi-valve, sprightly yet economical. This one has had its cam belt and water pump done, quite an extensive service when we got the car, so it was only a year or so ago when we sold it, so quite a lot of work was done at that point. It had a new set of tyres, etc, etc. So the car has only had 2 owners now, so it's now looking for its 3rd owner. It had come to us as a 1-owner car, and a retired gentleman who used it seldom, and then he stopped driving completely, and that's when we got hold of the car the first time round, and then we sold it to a good customer of ours who decided he wanted a change, and as I say, he traded it back in. Now it's got very nice bodywork, and I'm going to show you the bodywork in some detail. We've got the car indoors, we're having a real showroom experience today, but I can point out any minor imperfections as I walk around slowly and tell you a little bit about the car. Now it's quite a basic version, so that's not necessarily a bad thing with today's advanced electronics. That's one of the things people used to like about the Rovers. They were pretty straightforward. Now when I say a basic car, there's probably some younger viewers here might not even know what I'm showing them, but yes, that is indeed a manual wind-up door handle, which is something that you would not be seeing in a modern car, no matter how basic in the range it was. However, this was an entry-level S model where you just didn't get too many bells and whistles, but probably just enough. You do get things like power steering, you do have quite a nice standard stereo, but a cassette player, not a CD. You can adjust the mirrors remotely through the little knobs here, but in regards to its interior fit out, you won't be finding air conditioning, there's no sunroof. It's quite a basic car, but still very pleasant, and because of those low mileage, you'll see the interior is in particularly nice, original and rather fresh looking condition. Being a Rover, you'll always get a bit of walnut somewhere, and happy to say that's still the case. Carpets are in excellent condition. There's a set of carpet mats. It's quite a nice bright looking car in this lovely shiny red paintwork, tinted glass, so it's quite a looker. Their wheel trims are the correct wheel trims, not alloy wheels. So let's have a quick look around the car together. Let's have a detailed look around the car together. We'll start at the rear corner here. So this is the near side. That bumper is devoid of any scratches and scuffs, which is nice to see. In fact, the back tailgate and rear bumper all in really nice order. Same with the roof, and nice unscratched glass. Tyres are all in good condition here, all good through the rear arch and rear of the sill. This back panel all in good order, as is this near side door, all very nice. Front wing, if I get in very, very closely, you'll see a tiny little bubble there, but I had to zoom in for that one. No scuffs on this bumper, very few stone chips actually because of this low mileage and good condition. That bonnet, all very nice. And just to keep things symmetrical, a nice matching little bubble. They did tend to go there, and that's exactly where they go on the Rover 25, but it's pretty minor. It hasn't broken the paint. This front wing, all very nice. These wheel trims are good. And as I mentioned, a set of matching wheels. All across the bonnet, very nice condition. This driver's door, get down low, and the seal, all very decent. And right at the back of the seal here, we got a little bit of a bubble at the back of this arch. It's pretty minor, but I think what I've just done there is point out any imperfections I can find. Very few. It's in very nice order, and it presents with nice, non-faded, bright, shiny coachwork. Now, if I press that button and give that a lift, oh wow, it really is clean and tidy in here. That's virtually like new. So a nice sized boot. You can fold the seats down, and the good thing about cars from this era, you actually get a tyre in there, but if you look closely you'll see that there's a bit of plastic over there that's never been opened. So there's a jack and the jack handle and wheel brace, and a full-size spare wheel that's just tucked away under the boot floor. It's nice that it still has the rear parcel shelf all in order, and that's shut down there. It's very bright and clean and tidy under the bonnet as well. I've actually included a photograph of that, so you can see that in the photo section. So really, in summary, a very bright and nice driving Rover 1.4cc petrol 5-speed gearbox around the year 2000, just 34,000 miles, a real joy to drive. They do drive very well, these Rover 25s, and actually they sort of fall into that 200 series, but this front end is quite attractive. It's quite similar to the larger cars in the range. For example, the Rover 75 looks pretty similar. Probably a bit more of a corporate looking front end than the earlier models, which looked rather like the Honda Concerto, because they were pretty much the same car. Talking about Honda, this has been a very successful engine for Rover, because it was an Anglo-Japanese engine, and aluminium double overhead cam, powerful. I think I've mentioned this one's had the cam belt and water pump done. So reliability and drivability known for both. So lovely condition, just 34,000 miles, bright red, rather basic model, but a total pleasure to drive. I know that this one has had a new alternator. It's been checked over in our own workshop here, and the car will be leaving us with a fresh 1-year MOT. We can exchange your existing classic or modern car, even a light commercial. We just need to know some details so we can give you a trade-in price. We can also arrange to have this car delivered anywhere in the UK at a sensible price. We just need your postcode for a quote. Well folks, just to summarise, this is a Rover 25 around the year 2000, just 34,000 miles, just 2 owners now. This will be the second time that we would have sold the car, so we know this car pretty well. It starts on the button first time every time, and it's actually was rather well loved from its previous owner, and it was just traded back in for one of our classics, hence it being available for sale here. So folks, if you are interested, please get in touch with the usual channels, and we'll be more than happy to show you this car, take it for a drive, and if it's for you, this one could be yours. Thank you for watching today's video. It's Danny at Bradley James Classics, signing out.